Okay, let me show you a step-by-step procedure of how to print. Well, you can create the multiple color, but always you have to put the black print first. Then if you want to add the color, you can add the color over the black print. Okay, let me show you. Here you go. This is plexiglass. When you put the ink, some people put one big chunk of ink. Not good. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Okay, because this is a way to mix the color easily. So depending on the size of the foam block, either one you can use it. But let me use this small one. So you mix nicely. Okay, here you go. It's very sticky. How to put the ink, it's just experience, so I cannot explain pretty much, but let's try. Because one of the good things of the printmaking is you can create multiple. So even though your ink is not put nicely, you can do one more time. Alright, so this is a recycled paper to cover your table using, okay, you're going to, here you go. Okay, then in this nice area, you put any paper where you're going to print. So let me use a white paper this time. Like I say, flip over here. See? Extra messy black ink is appear. That's the reason I say put another recycled paper over. Then you can use button like this. Or you can use any kind of like this fabric. Or like I say, using the clear brayer to press. Okay. Alright. So let's take a look of the carbon paper. So you're going to flip up the edge to make sure the square edge. Ooh, see, it's not really enough. So let me go back. Sometimes people forgot to press corner. So this is a good example. Okay, maybe ink was not enough. Okay, let me hear. Oh, that's good. So let's, ooh, this is the coffee black pieces. Looks really rough, but it's okay. Looks like it represents about my stressful coffee life, isn't it? Okay, here you go, this one, here. And then this is the ink. So looks like this ink is still strong. So let me use another paper so you can multiple print. Okay, one more without adding the ink. How it's gonna be happen? Let's try. Maybe light color, but maybe good enough. Okay. Not bad. So this is the first one. It's too thick, too rich. But this is the second one because the first time I put more than enough ink. So without adding any ink, second print came out actually nicely, don't you think? So like this, you can just keep on printing to find the best printing pieces. Okay, alright, so let's make at least 3. Then I'm going to show you how to add the color. Okay, I just shown the first print with just black ink. So I created the 4 different print with black. This is the original design with the foam. Well, this was the first one, not really good because of too much black ink, so I'm going to set aside. Let me use 3 black to show how to add the color. So you can create the multiple color printmaking. Wow, you're so lucky now living in the 21st century. Originally, when people create the multiple color printmaking, they have to create this original design we call matrix, like a multiple matrix, depending on how many color you want to add it. For example, if you want to use a 3-layer of color, in addition to the black matrix, you have to create 3 different matrix. One black, one another color, one another color, one another color. But now we use this form. You just wash it out and then wipe, add the color, and then print. You want to use another color, wash again, wipe, add another color to print. So you can repeat doing so to create the multiple color. Okay, let me show you how to do step by step. Okay, I prepared so many color, but I decided to choose today 2 extra color, silver and gold. This is a nice cool color. Well, this is a basic rule for printmaking. To use the multiple color, don't mix more than one color over the one plate, one plexiglass. So this is a plexiglass plate for silver. This is a plexiglass for gold. So you have to use the brayer separately. Again, you don't mix it. If you want to use it, you have to wash each time. Okay, do you remember how to place the ink? Here you go. How many lines? Yes, 1, 2, 3. Another one. 1, 2, 3. Because I don't use much, so I put a little bit. Okay, let's mixing. Really sticky. So that's why first print came out really sticky. Let me see. All right. This is just mixing the ink, each plate. If you wanna add some tiny part color, you say maybe, for example, oh, I like this whole entire black, but I didn't want to use only this part. So if you do so, instead of using the brayer, maybe just using brush, and then adding here, then print. Okay, so let's try how to make it. Okay, here you go. You can just little by little. Okay, then you're going to place. Again, remember, you're going to put another extra, then press. Let me see how it's gonna be happen. Cross the finger. Oh, not much. You can see, but little color come out. Okay, this is a one just line. Okay, let me do another one, silver, and also I wanted to change it next. I'm going to make a 2 belt. Okay, so let's see how it's going to do. Instead of using the brush, I'm going to use the brayer directly. Okay, so maybe, okay, let's see. I'm going to put the ink like this. Okay, just experimental. Then I'm going to put here. Then let's do it. Again, we're going to flip over. So you can see I put the ink partially, not completely, additional color. Then you can put. Then place. Maybe you have to push harder. Then we're going to. All right, it's quite wild. So this is a kind of idea. Well, pretty rough sketch, so I'm sure you can make much better than this one, I guess so. Okay, so this is the basic idea. You can create just black and white, and then adding the very tiny part, you can adjust the edge with the pencil brush, painting brush, and then by using this brayer to place it partially, you can create like this big blocky coloring print. Alright, let's start.